Last time on Tales from the American Rails,
Are you okay there, Vinny?
we should build a new set of berths.
That's a marvelous idea.
And so it was said, a new set of sheds would be built for Vinny and Clyde. We got it done in no time.
And not a moment too soon. I heard there's a storm on the way tomorrow.
It was a cloudy day on the Albuquerque Railway, and a stiff breeze rustled through the trees. Dan and Fowler were chatting about the weather. I hear there's a big storm coming, full of high winds and heavy rain. Where did you hear that from? I heard it from my driver. He said he overheard it on the radio this morning on his way here. I wouldn't always trust what they say on the radio when it comes to weather. You can't predict weather. I don't see any signs of a storm. Right now, it's only a gust of wind and some clouds. You never know, Fowler. Things can change quickly. We'll see, I suppose. Later that day, Dan was getting ready to pull the express. It was a special one that instead of going to North Valley, it would go towards South Valley towards a station called Buffalo Valley Station. As of now, Dan was in Los Ranchos Station chatting with Clyde. Hey Dan, remember our new sheds that were built? Yeah, I remember them. I never got to see them though, sadly. How about later tonight you stop by and get a view of them? That sounds great. I just gotta go to Buffalo Valley Station, then I can head up. Alrighty, sounds good. I hear there's a storm coming, so I better head home. Dan understood what Clyde said, and happily said goodbye as Clyde quickly left the station. As Dan finished his express run to Buffalo Valley, dark clouds began to form, and rain began to sprinkle along his boiler. I better get to Clyde and Vinny's sheds quickly. Dan uncoupled from the express coaches and quickly left the station. Along the line, the wind and rain began to grow more fierce and violent. The rain began to pour so heavily, Dan was having a hard time seeing what was in front of him. It's only a gust of wind. Sure it is, Fowler. It's been 45 minutes, Vinny. Where could Dan be? Maybe he headed home. That storm came in quicker than expected. We'll give him 15 more minutes. If he doesn't come, then I give up on him. Half an hour later, the two engines were still waiting on Dan. Well, I give up. I think he went home. I'm going to find him. You're gonna what? I'm going to find him. You're crazy. No one in the right state of mind would go out there in that weather. I guess I'm not in the right state of mind. And Clyde heroically exited the sheds. Dan? Dan, where are you?
There was no response, so Clyde forced his way on through the storm. As he approached Lake Candelarias, he spotted a large object lying motionless next to the tracks. Suddenly, he slammed on his brakes as he realized it was Dan. Oh my God, Dan!
The rain. It hurts my face.
It's over. What happened last night?
Well, I was chuffing along the line across the lake there, and a big wave knocked me on my side. The rain made the area around me very muddy.
I'm just glad you're okay now.
I wouldn't say okay. I'm covered from front cowcatcher to the back of my tender in mud. And not only that, all the salt water from the lake, it's making me feel stiff.
I'll get you the breakdown crane right away. You're gonna be fine, I promise.
So there's gonna be a repairman coming in 2 days.
That's right. You'll just have to rest here at the sheds until then.
Who's gonna pull the express then?
Fowler is gonna have to, and Robert and Clyde will have to shunt their own trains.
I see, sir. I hope things will go well.
I'm sure it will. They're all very useful engines. Dan smiled to Philip, knowing that everything would be okay no matter what happens.